Hello, this is Michael Glass of eminitradingcoach.com, and we're here to talk about why is it that most traders fail in the stock market. Well, one of the statistics that you often hear from the financial pundits is that 90 to 95% of all traders fail. And one of the obvious questions is why? Why is it that the majority of traders in the market fail? And more importantly, why is it that new people every single day enter the market hoping to find financial freedom? Why is it that most traders fail? Well, some of the common errors that we'll see traders make is not having a trading plan. They trade to trade. They trade off of no rules. They just trade because they want to, not because they've taken the time to invest and figure out how to trade. What about taking on too much risk? Throwing all their money, 100% of their capital at one trade, and thus one big loss wipes out their whole account. They don't have the discipline to be traded. They're jumping from guru to guru, indicator to indicator, system to system, from futures to forex to options to stock. And you know that they say, what is it? Jack of all trades is a master of nothing. Well, it's like that in market. If you don't take the time to develop your system and understand which market is perfect for you, then you're setting yourself up to fail. And that's all about being impatient, chasing trades, trying to anticipate trades instead of letting the rules dictate the trade. Having too small of an account. It's one thing to go out there and buy this great system or being a trading room with a guru who's trading $1 million and you're trading 5,000 and you're trying to trade as many contracts as that million contract trader. And so one loss again can blow out your account. What about not understanding stops? Because now you took a loss and the system requires you to take a 20-point stop, but now you change it to 15. And how many of us have been in a trade that as soon as you get stopped out, turns and goes in your direction? And then now you start adjusting even more. Well, it always goes against me and turns back in my favor once I get stopped out. I'm going to get rid of my stop. And then you get in this tick by tick battle saying that knowing that it's going to go in your direction, and it never does, again, blowing out your account. Well, what's the solution? How is it that we can overcome these common errors? Well, if we know they're common errors, what do we have to do to avoid them? Well, unfortunately, what some people do is they get on Google to find the answers. And they jump from, again, indicator to indicator. They keep searching for gurus. They keep searching for trading systems. They keep searching for that Holy Grail indicator, that Holy Grail trading system that's going to change their trading results, but in the end, it never does. In the book Trade Your Way to Financial Freedom, Dr. Van Tharp talks about that this Holy Grail that everybody's looking for on Google is not this magical trading system. It's not. But what it is the internal struggle. It's how you handle profits and losses. When you take a loss, do you hesitate on the next trade? When you win, do you become overconfident and take too many trades? Being able to handle that internal battle is how you can become a successful trader. And one of the key ingredients to that is knowing who you are as a trader and being able to have a system that is in concert with who you are as a trader. So how do we win that struggle? Well, I talked about, first of all, you need to define who you are as a trader. How is it that you make your decisions about your trading? Are you fear-based? Now, I want you to be honest now. Nobody's watching. You're on YouTube. You're in your office by yourself. Nobody's watching. Do you make fear-based decisions? Are you hesitant about your trades? Or are you fearful of missing out on the next big trade and you anticipate trades and you get impulsive? You're, again, jumping from market to market, jumping from guru to guru. Or are you a rules-based trader? And here's the thing. You might say, well, Michael, that's the answer. I'm going to be a rules-based trading. If it was as simple as a trading system, as rules, then everybody would be successful. But some people, even with those rules, aren't able to implement those rules consistently and let the probabilities, let that edge win over the period of time. We've all been there. Every time you see a trading set, there's that internal dialogue going on. And the question is, who's winning that conversation? Is it the fearful trader that said, hey, we lost last time, and they caused you to hesitate? Or is it the impulsive trader saying, hey, you know what? I know we're supposed to wait for 100, but it's at 98. It's going to get up there. Let's get in now. Who's winning that internal conversation as you see that trading setup? And more importantly, how fast can you bring that conversation to a close so that you can implement the trades as they're occurring and not chase the market? And a lot of people out there have so much fear and so much regret about their trading results, about future trading results, that that's who's winning the conversation, and they're not allowing themselves to follow those rules. Again, if it was as simple as following the rules, everybody's successful. But some people allow their emotions to block out the rules, to block out everything that you set up to be successful, and you get into this tick by tick battle, or you don't see a setup until afterwards. How many times have you seen a setup after it occurred? Why didn't you see it? Well, your internal structure is blocking it out from you. So here's where I say, and anybody see my videos, you know we always talk about this. Traders left and right are throwing thousands of dollars at external factors to their trading. They're throwing it at indicators. They're throwing it at trading systems. They're throwing all this money. But as we've been talking about today, the reason traders fail is that the internal structure is not set up to prepare. They're not prepared to trade internally. They don't know who they are as a trader. They're following the wrong system. They're putting their money in the wrong places, and they're still fearful of the results. And that's where we can help at E-Media Training Coach. We're coaches. We want to help you develop the steps to reach the goals. Your financial goals, you want to help you reach those. But more importantly, we want you to help you develop the focus of discipline so that you can follow those rules. Think about coaching. This year we had the Cubs, who had a losing record, lost their coach to a family situation, but their new coach didn't bring them up to a winning record, but they were winning underneath him. Same thing with the Orioles, Buck Showalter's. Their coach were fired, but when Buck Showalter came in, they became a winning team. So coaching is all about helping traders develop that internal positive attitude about trading. What about Phil Jackson? Michael Jordan didn't win a single ring until Phil Jackson. Same thing with Shaq and Kobe. The other part about coaching is about putting people in places to succeed. Learning who you are as a trader, helping you develop a personalized system for who you are as a trader so that you can, again, have peace with that internal structure, that internal conversation, and trade the market as the market is flowing, and participate in that opportunity flow instead of being fearful. What we're going to do as a coach is help you become a high probability trader. We're going to develop a personalized trading plan. We're going to put you into a system that will allow you to trade it because it's who you are as a trader and not who somebody else is a trader. And we're going to help you to develop the routines and habits of a winning trader. How do we do that? Well, we got a couple resources. We do have free videos and blog posts that you might be watching right now on YouTube. But we also have a video curriculum series. It's broken down into 3 series: the building blocks, the foundations of trading, the key components to any trading plan. And then we tie it all together by talking about the trading setups and how market internals and routines and habits will help you internally implement these setups on a consistent basis. But we're coaches, and so we do have one-on-one coaches. We're not putting it in a group. We're not having a webinar with a bunch of people. We're not in a big hall. We're going to talk with you one-on-one and help you develop that personalized trading plan. We've got a great futures relationship. Get 20 free trades with Gold Futures. They have E-mini contracts as low as $300. And, Lou Holtz said that pressure is having to deal with something that you haven't prepared for. There's a reason why athletes have a preseason. There's a reason why they're out taking batting practice, shooting hoops before the game. You've got to prepare to trade. And we've got a great software, Stop Reflex. Go ahead and click either one of those links and take a look and see what they can do for you. But remember, the whole thing about this video is that it doesn't matter about what trading system you buy, what's the latest indicator that you can find, or some newsletter that you subscribe to, or even if you can see the high probability setup. Because it doesn't matter if in the end you don't have the psychological capital to pull the trigger. It just doesn't matter. And that's what we at E-Mini Trading Coach are all about, helping you build that capital, build that confidence, and build the rules to be a successful trader. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.